Japan is dumping nuclear wastewater into the ocean.
Japan will start releasing wastewater from the wrecked Fukushima nuclear power plant as soon as August.
1.3 million tons of it.
Radioactive water from the Fukushima nuclear plant.
Despite those assurances, people in the region are worried.
It stirred up many outrage and protests from the neighboring countries.
A weeks-long whirlwind tour around the region.
As well as online communities. Why are they doing this? To answer this question, we need to go back in time.
2011, that's when Japan witnessed an earthquake.
All right, so picture this. It's March 11th, 2011, and Japan is hit by a massive earthquake, one of the strongest it's ever experienced. The quake itself is devastating, but what comes next makes things even worse. A giant tsunami. Imagine a wall of water so high and powerful that it just sweeps away everything in its path. Now, here's where things get really tricky. On the coast of Fukushima, there's a nuclear power plant, Fukushima Daiichi. The plant is designed to be super secure, but nobody expected a 1-2 punch like this. The earthquake and tsunami not only damage the plant, but also knock out the electricity and backup generators. No power means the cooling systems don't work, and if you can't keep a nuclear reactor cool, you're in big trouble. It's like a pot on the stove boiling over, but a million times worse. In the days that follow, it becomes a race against time to prevent total disaster. The workers at the plant, who are now called the Fukushima 50, are real heroes. They're risking their lives in insanely dangerous conditions to get the situation under control. Despite their bravery, some reactors go through meltdowns, releasing radioactive material into the environment. It's like an invisible poison that could harm people, animals, and the land for years to come. So the government evacuates everyone in a 12-mile radius. Tens of thousands of people have to leave their homes, maybe forever. Farms are abandoned, fishing stops, whole towns turn into ghost towns. And ever since, there's been a massive cleanup operation. Imagine having to store all that contaminated water, soil, and debris. It's a logistical nightmare. Years later, the plant is still not completely secure, and the debate rages on about what to do with the radioactive waste. And it's not just a Japan problem, it's a world problem. What happened at Fukushima makes everyone question the safety of nuclear energy and how prepared we are for unforeseen disasters. So, yeah, the Fukushima disaster wasn't just another news story. It was a wake-up call, one that we're still grappling with more than a decade later.